First off, I would like to say all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Uh, I want to say the waters for this lesson, Lord, for uh, putting the spirit on me to do this lesson, Lord. Uh, I want to say for going on 4 or 5 days. I want to say earlier. It could have started earlier this week or maybe the last. Yeah, it had to be earlier this week. I had a lot on my mind, and really didn't have nobody to talk to. You know, sometimes I overthink. I've been doing this as always as a kid. I'm very analytical. Uh, I'm very analytical. I'm always trying to, solve the problem or, come up with solutions or not, sometimes even worrying, I try not to stress, but this, I guess, my brain went into overload and I was just, it turned into stress and I was overthinking and, really didn't have nobody to talk to. Uh, you know, uh, the people outside of this truth really don't know what you're really going through, you know, because that conversation could be about bullshit, and then for the brothers that's in this truth, me and my brothers, is my uncle, so I have to balance that out between brotherhood and being nephew uncle relationship. You know what I'm saying? Which we talked about this last, which we always talk about this. You know, sometimes I feel like, it's sometimes where I just don't want to feel like being bothered with nobody. You know, that's just how I am. It ain't no it ain't a bad thing. It gets a brother or that's just how I am. I just don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? I like to protect my energy, protect my peace. That's me. So I guess it's a time and place for everything. And this video is this ain't no rant or nothing, but I just gotta tell it like it is, So if you tune in, tune in. If not, that's cool too. Uh, so I'm the type of brother like if you call me, I'ma listen. I don't always have nothing to say. Like I'll listen to you. You might just want to get it off your chest, but I might call you or mention something, and it ain't always gotta be and always. I mean, you should do this, you should do that. Which, advice is good, but I'm probably not. If I could figure out the problem on my own, like I've been doing, let me do that. I'm good at problem solving. You know what I'm saying? Let me do that. Sometimes I just might want a brother to listen. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm talking to somebody that's outside the truth, just listen. You know, uh, which I got cool. I got a few people I could talk to outside the truth. You know what I'm saying? Where they understand. They don't understand the truth completely, but they understand where, you know, uh, you might just want to get it off your chest, because that's the type of person I am. And brother, you know what I'm saying, for people, you know what I'm saying? If you got something you want to get off your chest, I'll listen, but that don't mean I don't want to hear about your girl all day. Yeah, man, my girl this, my girl that. I mean, I really don't care. Not because I ain't got no girlfriend, just because you know what you dealing with, know what kind of situation you in. You know what I'm saying? And that's you. Everybody gonna do things differently. You know what I'm saying? And you have to respect that. So maybe like, uh, just a couple days, I've been really feeling good. I want to say after Thursday, that's when like shit hit me. I start having these migraine headaches. Woke up in pain, um, like this pressure around my forehead, pain in my back and my neck, and then I was going to the gym, so I had shit. What's this called? I looked it up. I think it's called shin splints, where it's just pain. Because I did it like I was on the treadmill, so I did like up the intensity a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like in the bed, just like praying. And I remember watching the brothers from LA, watching their video. And, you can't be simple with this truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know your body, if anything. So, it had me going into the herbs, looking how to heal myself. Of course, praying. Uh, and then I caught the brother from Mississippi, Sparrow William Jr., and we was going back and forth about things you could take, to relieve the stress, like different roots, like maca root and etc. etc. But let me go ahead and get these scriptures. You know what I'm saying? This is Romans 8:26. Likewise, the Spirit also helpeth our infirmities, for we know not what we should pray for as we ought, but the Spirit itself marketh intercession for us with groans which cannot be uttered. So when I googled infirmities is physical or mental weakness. Man, I was feeling weak, you know what I'm saying, with these damn migraine pains, you know what I'm saying. I was feeling weak as hell. I don't want to do shit. I just had to lay in the bed and rest, even with my shin splints, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, what the hell was going on? So I'm like, is this from stress? But it was actually from up in the intensity on the treadmill. And I know when you stress a lot, you can make yourself sick. That's one thing I always knew. Like, I seen my mother go through health problems. My dad went through health problems. You know what I'm saying? So I know about stress. And sometimes, you just get overwhelmed. So I try not to stress. I try not to stress, and that goes back to me protecting my energy and peace. Where sometimes I'm not a talkative brother. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know, I might not want to be around you because I know you just gonna be babbling your gums. You know, and I know, and it's not just for this brother. The brother of my uncle, which is my uncle as well. Not just for him, it's just for people in general. You know what I'm saying? That we cool. It's cool to get out the house, and I associate with some cool, cool 2/3. They ain't trying to harm me and nothing. Or none of that, no goofy shit. I could go around and be myself and just be cool. You know what I'm saying? And we, everything is all love, all cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to debate, none of that. I just, how you doing? Play the role. I encourage brothers, if you got some cool family members, hey man, go for it. Go be around them. I'm starting to understand that. You know. My second scripture is going to be, let's go with 2 Corinthians. We're going with 2 Corinthians 12:9. So this is 2 Corinthians 12:9. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities than the power of a Mashiach may rest upon me. And that's what ended up happening. As today, I feel better. I took a little, like this morning when I had got up, my shit was fucking pounding. So I had drank some caramel tea, do the research. Like I said, I'm very analytical, so I'm always, constantly doing research. I went to school to become a pharmacy technician, so it's certain things that I know how to look up, that's for your body. And then I helped my mother, when she was alive, different things and such like that. You know what I'm saying? With you always on your phone or having a phone, your phone is the new computer. You know what I'm saying? You don't even your phone is the library, encyclopedia, all in one. It's research. It's the research. Capital. All in your pocket. So I know how to look up things. I know how to diagnose myself as if you were going to the doctor. So I know how to diagnose myself. So but yeah, I noticed when I was just my weakness, which is my these migraines. I was just feeling like shit, and I just had to keep calling, begging the Lord. Like, come on, Lord, come on, Lord. I put all my cast and my burden upon you, Lord. And, it really don't make no sense it really don't make no sense to stress at the end of the day. But you try your best not to. That's something that that you don't want to do, man, because it headache. The migraines. That shit, man, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. And I'm just gonna keep it real. That shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that for no brother. Migraine headaches, man, that shit ain't cool. Yeah. So, man, I woke up today, earlier, like around like noonish, maybe like around like 11, 12, and I felt good. The next scripture I got is 1 Peter. Let me find 1 Peter. Where you at, Peter? Let me see. 1 Peter. 1 Peter 5:7. Casting all your care upon him, for he cared for you. Yeah. Casting all your care upon Yahweh Bashim, for he cared for you. So yeah, man, that's all you gotta do. Take it one day at a time, Akim. Take it one day at a time. Shit ain't gonna always go your way. And me personally, it was a testimony too, because I was as I'm praying every day, I'm asking for more faith. That's what I'm asking for personally. I'm asking the Lord for more faith. And when I pray, Lord, I pray for more faith. Cause me, I'm the kind of brother like I like faith. You know what I'm saying? Me and my uncle got this joke. What's faith? You got a phone number? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's little joke. We was off the little comedy show from the '90s, Martin, and I think that's what that's from. And yeah, so so yeah, like brothers going through whatever situation brothers going through, this taking one day at a time, and talk to Yahweh about Shem Yahushua when you ain't got nobody else to talk to. And that's I've been doing it. I've been doing it, crying out loud. I've been doing it, crying out loud. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know what made me just start stressing and shit. I really don't know. But hey, we human, we ain't perfect. So it's all good. This camera acting funny. The next scripture I got is Deuteronomy. So I got Deuteronomy 32 and 39. So this is Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am him, and there is no God with me. There is no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So I also looked at it as like, you know, the Lord he wounded me so he could heal me. That's faith. That's faith, man. Anything that happened, when the Lord do it all. So it's like, you know what? It was time for me to, sit my ass down for a couple days. That's how I looked at it. It's like, man, the Lord sit my ass down for a couple days. See, I ain't the brother where I gotta go 50, what the apostles always joke, man, Jake always like to go deep. I ain't gotta always go deep, you know what I'm saying? My lot is, do you get it? Do you get it? Do you understand it? Do you understand what you're getting? You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go 50 deep. I don't need to know a billion scriptures, you know what I'm saying? Or, to make my, I don't, that's just not me. You know what I'm saying? Do I get the breakdowns? Do I understand what the scriptures is talking about? That's the only thing I care about. That's me personally. So yeah, I looked at it as like, when I started catching these migraines and these shin splints, it was like, okay, it's time for D'Angelo to sit his ass down now. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord got my eyes. You know what I'm saying? You gonna catch hell in this truth. You know what I'm saying? If you think everything gonna be peaches and creamy, it's not gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the last scripture. I got Ecclesiastics. Let me see. That's the wrong one. Let me see. Because you got Ecclesiastic this. I can't even pronounce it right. Ecclesiastic this and Ecclesiastic. I can't even pronounce it right in my speech, but just stuttering Stanley. Let me see. I'm just gonna Google it. Let me see. Let me go to the 1611. Alright. So you got. So yeah. So this Ecclesiasticus. There you go. I pronounced it right this time. So this Ecclesiasticus 38 and 4. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. So, teas, different kind of herbs that you could take. You know what I'm saying? Different herbs. Yeah, man, just don't abuse them. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this was just a little quick lesson because, man, I woke up feeling good today, back to normal. So I want to say all praises and glory to Yahweh Shem Shah. And I just want to tell Akim, like, don't stress. Like, just don't stress. Take it day by day. If you ain't got nobody to talk to, just talk to the Lord, or, keep your sense of humor, balance it out, watch some comedy or something, or if you in a drawing or writing poetry, or, you know what I'm saying, playing your guitar or your piano, I don't know, just try not to stress, because everything gonna be all right, man. Yahweh Bashem Shah, he got his elect, you know what I'm saying, and if you like me, like them introverted dudes where, sometimes you don't want to be bothered, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's okay too, because that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? Brothers got different personalities in this truth, come from different walks of life, so, it is what it is with that. So then I want to say all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Shalom, Makiim. All right.